Good morning, friends. Myself, K. Srikanth, Associate Professor of ECS Department, working at GPRC Karnool. I am here to take an interesting topic of Java language where we can read input from the keyboard using scanner class. Let us start today's session, and you are all and hope you are all following the uh, previous videos where I have covered the basic concepts to enter into the programming. In the last video, we just come to know the structure of writing a basic Java program. And in this video, I like to focus on scanner class to read input from the standard input device, that is keyboard. So if you are enjoying the videos, please subscribe to the channel, forward links to your friends or circle who are interested in learning Java language. Thank you all for your support and kind-heartedness, motivating me to do some more video. So let us, without wasting our time, we just start uh, today's topic, that is console, reading console input, reading console input using scanner class. So scanner class, it is a predefined class. S is capital in this case, right? So to interact with the standard input device keyboard, it is necessary to know two classes. One is scanner, the other one is buffer reader. First, we discuss about the scanner class. In the next video, I will introduce buffer reader. Let us go the important points that to be remembered when you are working with scanner class. Uh, the first point, interact with standard to device keyboard term. Java need predefined class called S is capital scanner. Great. So in the first point, we just come to know that there is a class called scanner, which is used to interact with keyboard. So because I like to read good data from the keyboard. So that is the purpose of scanner class. The second point, so to work with scanner class, it is important to import class mentioning package where the class is present. So in this case, we need to write the following line. We need to write import. Uh, the name of the class is scanner in which semicolon. This scanner class is present in a package called Java and a package called Utility. Great. Uh, So we have a package called Java, we have a sub package called util, and there we have a class called scanner. Great. So this is the first step we like to do in a Java program whenever you want to work with scanner class. The third step, as you are working with class, it is important to create an object of scanner class as shown below. I just give the syntax how it looks like. Uh, uh, so we need to go with class name. So to create object, first of all, I write the syntax how to create object. Syntax to create an object. Right? So we need to go with S line. So class name we need to put, right? So then to give object name equal to, go with new keyword to allocate memory in the heap, right? Then again you need to write the class name. If within the parenthesis, if there is any parameter, you need to mention and end with semi. So in this case, I like to create object for scanner class. So the class name, it is scanner. Uh, so most of the people, they use the object name as SC, where SC stands for scanner. Object name is our choice. You can write anything which starts with alphabet, but don't go with white spaces. Great. Then go with new keyword. Again, you need to write the class name where S is capital. Then, so this parameter is actually, it is optional, but in this case, when you are working with scanner, you need to tell the parameter, that is system dot in, which is representing the standard input, system dot in. So where S is capital, right? So already you have worked with system dot out, and now you are working with system dot in. I just in what system dot in friends, it represents standard good device. This case, right? So you need to pass the parameter of keyboard, that is the system dot in, which connects your program to the keyboard. Great. So this line is very important to us, where we have created object for scanner. So in Java language, you are working with a class, lot of methods are defined in a class, and the scanner is a predefined class, and we have a lot of built-in methods to work with different data types that are part of Java. So let us know the built-in methods of scanner class to read different types of data, right? I list out the methods. We all know we have 8 primitive data types. I just write the 8 primitive data types what are available. So the first one is, it is byte, short, int. Fourth one, it is long. So we have 4 types of integers. Then we have floating values. Float is there. Will, char, boolean data type, right? So these are all primitive data types. So for every data type, we have given a built-in method that is defined in scanner class, right? So to read a byte, so we have a method called next byte. So where B is capital, and it is a convention. right? So when you're writing a method, the first word, because the method name, it consists of two words, next and byte, right? So the first word, it should be lowercase, and the second word, first letter should be capital for a method name. And it is a Java convention while writing a method consisting of two words, right? So similarly, we have a method next short. For int, it is next int, so where I is capital. So in next short, S is capital. Now next long, where L is capital. Now next float, where F is capital. Next double, where D is capital. Next char. Oh, next char is not there, right? So for to read a character, so first of all, we go with bn, next. So it is very easy to remember these methods. So we have 8 primitive data types and 8 methods, and we all know the 8 primitive data types: byte, short, int, float, right? So we need to add a word called next before the data type, and we need to make the first letter of the primitive data type as capital. That is the only shortcut to remember all these methods. So we can see next byte, next short, next float, next double, next boolean. So in character case, so we need to go with a method called next. So we have a method called next which reads a word, and we need to go with caret of 0. So we have one more method called caret, which is a string related method. So we need to pass the index 0, which takes the first character of the word. Right? So here I write what exactly the next does. So next reads a word and caret of 0 reads the first character. So character of 0, it reads first character of the word. Great. Hope it is clear to you. So to read a character, we need to go with two methods. One is next, the other one is caret of 0. Next, it reads a word, right? So in that word, I need the first character. So for that, I am going with caret of 0, which it reads the first character of. And we also have one more method to read a string. Next line, which reads a string. String is not a data type, it is a non-primitive. It is a data type, but it is non-primitive data type, right? So it is a class. String is a class in Java language. So to read a string, we have a method called next line, right? So totally, we should remember 9 methods to work with all types of data to read, right? So next byte, next dot, next int, uh, next dot, character of 0, next boolean, and next line. That's it. This is the theoretical content should know to write a program using scanner class and to read data from the keyboard, right? So just I review the 4 points what we have discussed till now. So we all come to know that to read input from the keyboard, we need a class called scanner, and the scanner class is available in a package called java.util. We need to write the import statement. Then we come to know to work with built-in methods, we need to create an object. So for that, I have written scanner sc equal to new scanner, and the parameter is system.in. So come to know that system.in is the standard input device. So we need to connect the scanner class to the keyboard. After that, we have nearly 9 methods to read different types of data. Next byte, next short, next in, next long, next float, next caret of zero, next boolean, next line. And the last one, we forgot how to use these methods, right? To use the 9 methods of scanner class, use follow syntax. Syntax is, so it is very simple. So we need to go with object name dot method name. Great. So in general, so in the left side, we have uh, the variable name equal to object name dot method. So let us suppose I take an example. I take int x and I can write x equal to sc dot next int. So where it reads an integer value, this method reads an integer value and it is given to a variable. So in this way, we can use the built-in methods to read data, and it can be diverted to a variable using assignment. So this is what for today's learning video, we just come to know about the scanner class, the java.utility scanner input statement, it creates with a parameter dot in, 9 methods of scanner class, and how to use the 9 methods using object. Great. Thanks for your patience hearing. Hope you have gained the knowledge. In the next video, I like to take an example of uh, covering both the structure of Java program and scanner class. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel Econ Tech Talks. Happy learning. Thank you all.